Attorney Tom Fisher, legal counsel for the Cowboys Sonoria team, sent a letter to the Guam Election Commission of the concern of the spoil, of voters crossing over, thus, eventually spoiling their ballots.
A major part of the concern is that incumbent delegate Madeline Berdallo is the only one running for Congress. She is a Democrat, and her name is placed on the back side of the ballot. The front of the ballot contains senators and governors, so if you're a Republican and you vote on the front of the ballot selecting all Republican candidates, for example, when you flip the ballot over, the only candidate you'll see for Congress is Democrat Madeline Berdallo. Since she's the only one and on the other side of the ballot, a lot of Republicans will vote for her without even realizing that they just spoiled their ballot. But the Guam Election Commission can't just arbitrarily change the ballot. There are election laws and prior court cases that dictate how a ballot can be constructed. Hence, the Guam Election Commission will meet next week.
The chairman and the members agreed to meet next week, Thursday, to specifically discuss, to continue that discussion on the ballot format.
Separate ballots, however, bring up some concerns. One of the concerns is that those at the voter precincts will be able to see if someone picks up a Republican or Democrat ballot. The concern is that this will cause voter intimidation, or, for example, that a Republican would be afraid to vote for a Democrat because they would be seen picking up a Democrat ballot. One way to solve this is to use electronic voting, but before that can happen, the GEC needs the money to pay their ballot tabulation vendor.
The Guam Election Commission is happy to hear that Speaker Judy Wampat did introduce a bill appropriating $141,000 to the Guam Election Commission to actually pay down the Guam Election Commission's prior year obligations.
If they get this funding, they'll be able to handle the election without having to hand count ballots, something that will be difficult to do if the voter registration trend continues. Blas says that there are currently more registered voters than the last election. He says the numbers have already reached about 46,200 registered voters. August 25th is the last day to register to vote. Clint Rogel, PNC News.